Good morning, guys. We're here for another Get Ready with me. My upper lip looks sweaty, but it's just my skincare is done, so my skin's looking a bit wet. We are doing another look with the Blend Bunny Longing Palette. This is going to be the third look I do with this one. We've done 2 looks so far, yeah. I didn't do a look yesterday with this. I was going to do a Get Ready with me. I don't know. I woke up and I was like, nah. I didn't want to record yesterday morning. So I did some basic B makeup and went to work. Today we're going to do a look with this though. We're going to do... So I know the second look I did with... So the first look I did was with the purple. Second was like with these gray tones. This row here is also kind of looking gray. With like a hint of like a green blue. But I think I'm not going to do this row today because it looks so similar. But that shade, you know what? Maybe I will. We'll just stick to the rows. I'm going to do this row today. But before we get into the look, this video is not sponsored. That's funny. It's not sponsored. I just felt like saying that because it's funny. Sephora. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted 2 things on there in the past week that if I post something with like eyeballs looking and then like a mailbox or whatever, that means it's coming in the mail. So I did post something from Sephora that was coming in the mail, and of course it's here. I always forget, and not necessarily always forget, but when the Sephora favorites kits come out, I always feel like, oh, they're not gonna sell out. I have plenty of time. They always sell out, and then I'm like, shit, like I wanted to get that. And I always wait. Too late. So, first things first, Tom Ford sample. Wow, they actually gave me a sample. Ugh, my back has started acting up again. I've been using the heating pad though since last night. Black Orchid. I had another Tom Ford sample. It was something leather. I don't remember what it was called, but it smelled so good. I think it was unisex or for men, but I wore it. I liked it a lot. Tom Ford is expensive. Ooh, hey, this smells like... Is there cherries in this? Ooh. Let me Google this. Let me Google this, man. I got my handy dandy phone right here. Tom Ford Black Orchid. What are the notes in this? Should probably put my glasses on. Tom Ford Black. Tom Ford has a scent called Lost Cherry. I wonder what that smells like. Black Orchid. What are the notes? I need my glasses. I smell a smelly smell. I feel like I can smell... I don't have a drink. I feel like I could smell smoke. Fragrance family is floral. It's unisex. Yeah, this is definitely unisex or genderless, as it also says. Floral, scent type, warm florals. Black, the key notes, black orchid, black truffle, patchouli. I don't know what a black orchid is. Obviously it's probably some kind of flower. Black truffle and patchouli. Black Orchid Eau de Parfum opens with aphrodisiacal black truffle and narcotic ylang-ylang. Touched with effervescent. If you say the word fast enough, no one can tell you're not saying it right. Bergamot and bitter orange. rum-soaked sweet black plum surrounds the perfume's black orchid extract, while woody, yeah, I smell woodiness. While woody patchouli and creamy vanilla wrap the orchid in rich warmth. Like, it smells really good. To me, it's not a. Well, yeah, I would. I know people say like, oh, it's a daytime fragrance, nighttime fragrance, date night. I just wear what I feel like. I like this. If it only had a hint more vanilla. Why did I think I could smell cherry? I don't smell any of the orange. As it's drying down, though, that smells really nice. Another one to add to my cup. Let's go read the description of Lost Cherry for a second. It says the Lost Cherry has the best of beauty for allure. Oh my. I can tell you right now, I would like this one. So the Lost Cherry one is warm and spicy. It's warm and sweet gourmands. So the key notes are black cherry, tonka bean, and almond. Lost Cherry's candy-like gleam of exotic black cherry and liquor touched with teasing almond gives way to a Turkish rose and jasmine sambac blend that penetrates the senses. The full-bodied perfume attains fantasy-like levels of insatiability. Holy shit. Even just the mini size is $105 Canadian. But I mean, it's Tom Ford. Would I pay $105 though for a bottle this size? No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Let's take a quick peek before we get going. All right, Rihanna, Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, her Gloss Bomb sticks, High Shine Gloss sticks. They are officially here. I have two colors in my cart. The shade Riri, which is a rose mauve. When they show it on the person's lips, I mean, that, like, yes, please. Hibiscus is in my loves. Fenty Glow is in my loves. The MVP Blue Red, that's in my loves because I don't have anything red, but that's more of a contemplating. Is it Fusty, the Dusty Pink? That's in my cart. And then I think that is it. I'm excited to try that out. Is there anything? She does have the, I never looked at these yet, but Fenty Beauty, the Traced Out Longwear Waterproof Pencil Lip Liners. I have lip liners. I don't really wear them. But I'm thinking I wouldn't mind getting at least one, like a rose mauve. $27 for those. Thugs Blush. Thugs Blush 2, which is a dusty rose. Possibly that one. And then I think the rest are too peachy tan for me. How much was the lip thing? So her Gloss Bomb stick, High Shine gloss sticks, those are $34 Canadian. I'm not seeing anything else that's like new per se. The Hourglass Unreal Liquid Blush, that's out now. $49 Canadian. That's not really intriguing me. I never actually looked at it though. maybe if I was to go through and see a shade that's that like rosy brown color that I'm looking for, maybe, but I'm not. Just going quickly just to see. I don't think there's. Fenty has a few more of those Fenty Treats Hydrating Plus Strengthening Lip Oils. She now has the Black Cherry. Those are $33 Canadian. Oh, are they all new? I thought she already had at least one. So she's got Black Cherry, Cherry, Kalahari, Melon, and then Dragon Fruit. I'm tempted to maybe try one of these, and if I did, I think I would do Black Cherry. Yeah. Oh, it looks like I already have that one in my wish list. Do I see anything else new that would... Well, there's a new deluxe perfume sampler sets, but it's nothing that has me intrigued just by quickly glancing at it. The set contains a 5 milliliters of Burberry Goddess Eau de Parfum, a 9 milliliter of Jo Malone London English Pear and Freesia Cologne. I do have a sample of that one. That does smell nice. There's a 4 milliliter of Marc Jacobs Fragrances Daisy Ever So Fresh. There's a 3 milliliter Nest New York Lychee Rose Eau de Parfum. There's a 5 milliliter of Versace Dylan perfume, and there's a 25.5 gram Volupsa Spa Kalahari watermelon candle. That set does not intrigue me. It looks like Fenty also has more shades, or another shade of the Plush Puddin' Intensive Recovery Lip Mask with pomegranate, sterols, and vitamin E. That's $31 Canadian. Fenty's one of my favorite. Like, I like the gloss bombs. I haven't tried any of the other lip products. But, like, I guess they have Barbados Cherry, which I'm like, yes, please. Original, so I don't know what that would smell like. And then they have Kalahari Melon. Might be tempted to try one of those. Or you could just buy the set for $55 and get both a lip oil and that lip treatment thing for $55 Canadian. Are they both full size though? I think so. So it doesn't say anything about them being minis or that. This is in my wish list. It's not available yet. The Lawless Daisy Plumping Gloss and Lipstick Duo. That's for $47 Canadian. It's on my wish list. Not currently available. Both are full size from my understanding. Yes. And then Fenty also has the Butter Drop Hydrating Body Milk for $43 Canadian. The scent on it, sorry for my throat clearing. A lightweight, silky moisturizer that rapidly hydrates, sinks in quick, and has a delicious blend of butters and oils for soft, replenished skin in seconds. Kalahari melon, baobab, can't pronounce that, and coconut oils hydrate and replenish skin and deliver a healthy sheen. Shea, mango, and cocoa butters visibly soften, condition and smooth skin. Barbados cherry extract renews and revives thirsty skin. I feel like this would smell so good. This body lotion plumps skin with hydration, boosts elasticity, supports skin's moisture barrier. Kalahari melon, baobab, and coconut oils hydrate, replenish, and give skin a healthy looking sheen. It features a light, fresh blend of bergamot, jasmine, and white orchid. That's on my wish list, I think. Yes. Because I already have a body butter that I want to get first. In Beauty Project has the elastic skin firming and plumping serum. I kind of want to try that down the road. We shall see. And then just quickly, there's like a lot of skincare. I can go over skincare another day if you guys want to know what's new. So it does seem like, yeah, there's a lot of skincare and hair care products. Chris, Matt, and I watched the past couple of your videos because I'm trying to catch up on videos. I finished half one of Andy's yesterday, of one of her newest ones. The Dior palette I want, Chris. You bought it. You showed it, and I was like, hey, I felt like Leonardo DiCaprio in that meme where he's like sitting on the couch with his beer and he's like pointing to the TV. I was like, hey, that's the one I wanted. I still debating. I kind of am looking at the nude essentials, but I'm also looking at, I mean, the warm essentials. There's no shimmers in none of these though. And the smoky, I kind of think I'd like to get the smoky and the warm. Um, and then just incorporate, I don't know, I guess my ColourPop Super Shock shadows for some sparkle. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of here. That's new. Nude sticks. Oh, it says coming soon. I haven't heard anybody talk about this. The Nude Sticks Sun Pink Glow 3-piece stack set. It looks like a blush, bronzer, and highlighter. Has anybody... So you get a magenta matte, a sunstone, and magic aura. Is it only one shade? Yeah. So it's just a stack, and these are the shades. Oh, thank you. Tea time. Multi-stacking and multitasking, the minimalist makeup. So it's a highlighter, bronzer, and a blush, but those are the shades. Maybe if this does good, they'll come out with more. Makeup meets skincare, hydrate and blur. Cloud Cushion Soft Matte Dream Cream. So the blush balm. So it looks like the blush and the bronzer are a blush balm. Blend onto cheeks, lips, and eyes and bounce for easy soft cloud color. So the shades are, the blush is a magenta matte, and then the bronzer's in sunstone. And then the highlighter is called iridescent. It looks like it's got like blue and pink in it. Can you guys see that? Blend onto eyes, high points, and press onto lips for ultimate glow. Shade Magic Aura. Magnetic snap closure. Snap to stack your shades. And then there's also like an inner mirror. But that's $80. I guess it depends on how much product is in here. Yeah, I haven't heard anybody talk about that. Keep an eye out for that. Sometimes when you come in here and you go under new, you just find things in here. I'm still kind of... The Iconic London Blurring Blush Cream to Powder Lip and Cheek Stick. There's only 3 shades. That seems like it'd be kind of interesting. Tarte has a creaseless loose setting powder. I like the packaging. It's pretty. It's like purple pink. And I believe that's it. Yeah, there's lots of oh, my cat thing's pushed right down inside. My throat's bothering me this morning. It hasn't all week. So a lot of the stuff on there is hair care, skin care. We can go through that another time though. I've had you guys sitting here long enough. I gotta make up for yesterday. Anyways, I'm gonna push my hair back. You're probably like, what did you get from Sephora, Tammy? I'll show you in a second. Kind of forgot. So, well, I actually got some, I used some of my points. Usually I don't use my points, or I'll use it for like money off, which I've already done that twice in the past little bit. Sunday Fridays. What's this? Cloud Dew Gel Cream Moisturizer. And then this is a jet lag mask. I've never tried anything from Summer Fridays. Whoops. But, you know, I can try these out. Not, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so Sephora favorites. It's giving lip sampler. It says $12. That's not 12, that's a 4. Jeez Louise. I need my glasses still. I thought it said $12 US and 57 Canadian, but it's $42 US, 57 Canadian. You get 3 full sizes and 2 minis. So, there's a couple of things in here I want to buy full size, but they're in this kit, which apparently I don't know how to open. First things first, this Makeup Forever lip pencil in for, I think it's called Forever Wherever Walnut, full size. Of course, it's got that stuff on it. Which is nice, because that means people in Sephora aren't going to be like, you know, swatching every single lip liner. But it is a bit of a... I don't have any nails. I have to keep my nails cut for work, because my nails get destroyed by the end of my shift. I believe this is a popular shade. Yeah, Wherever Walnut. Smells like a pencil. I'm going to put it on the whitest part of me because it'd just be a lot easier for you guys to see. Feels creamy. Looks nice. And it is a pencil. So there's a full size of that. There's a full size of this Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump in the shade Rosy Mauve Shimmer Glass. So let's try this sucker. I don't smell anything. I do have ColourPop ones and e.l.f. ones. Ooh. Ooh. That looks so glossy. Doesn't really have a lot of pigment, eh? It's almost like a light pink, and I call it a rosy mauve. Very pretty. Feels minty now that it's on. And I can definitely see the sparkles in here. I don't know if you guys can. Definitely minty. It isn't burning though. There's also, I want to buy one of these, but I'm glad I held off. Summer's Friday Lip Butter Balm. I want to get the one in brown sugar. Ooh, that smells good. What's this one called? Did I already say what it was called? What shade? How do you find the shade? or the scent. It smells really good. Pink sugar. That smells like a baked goods. The more this sits on, my upper lip is really feeling it. That's probably because I have no lip up there. Is it bigger yet? Not yet. Stop laughing. It's not burning. It's more of a cooling sensation, which I don't mind. Let's try this Summer Fridays. So many people hype up Summer Fridays. I mean, there's like a 10-year-old girl who had her mom at Sephora trying to find the Summer Friday bombs. And I told the mom where they were. She asked what it was, and I said it's a $32 lip balm. And she just looked at me. It's like, hey, you're the one that brought your kid into Sephora telling her you'd buy her one. Before Googling it. A quick Google search would have been pretty quick for the mom to do. So me just trying this on is not going to be enough for me to say, ooh, I get the hype. This is something I'd have to like use all darn day. I can still feel the coolness from the Tarte lip product. I can still feel the coolness of that on my lips. So you get 3 full size and then you get 2 minis. So we have the Kosas. I want to buy this shade in full size, but you know what? Now I got a mini, so this will help me determine if I actually still want the full size down the road when this is gone. Okay, mini lipsticks look cute. This is in the shade Daydream. It's from Kosas. Look at that. That just glided right on. Ooh. Yeah. I will end up using this up. I like that. The reason why I'm not wiping off the balm because this is glossy anyways. I don't know if you guys can tell that it's glossy. I gotta get it at the right angle. So there's a little Kosas lipstick in the shade Daydream. And then we have a Clarins lip oil. I think. Is this what this is? Pretty sure it's a lip oil. Comfort lip oil in the shade 3. I feel like it says nude something, but that doesn't look nude to me. That looks like a red with like a hint of... Oh, that smells nice. Like fruity. Ooh. I'm not going to put it on right now because I don't want to. Okay. Maybe I'll take this to work tomorrow. It depends on the eye look I use, but I'm keeping this lip on right now. So exciting. I mean, you get 3 full-size products and a couple of minis, so that's not bad. I think I'm most excited about this next kit, the Sephora Favorites. Maybe I should make a second video, or do you guys care if I include this in this video? You know what? We will keep this together. What am I going on about? Sephora Favorites Blushing Glow. When I seen this one, I was like, hell yeah. Because, one, 2 of the products in here I was gonna get. 3, something in here I wouldn't mind another one, and I see a couple of things I want to try. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 full size in here, and then looks like 2 minis, 3 minis. So it's the Sephora Favorites Blush and Glow kit, $65 US, 88 Canadian. Kind of crazy, eh? I don't have this shade, and I already do have 2 shades. The Makeup by Mario Soft Plumping Blush Veil in Perfect Pink. This one, thank you. It's like, to me, it's like that purple pink. Like, it's pink, but it kind of has like a... And these are buildable, don't worry. But it's a nice pink color. To me, it shows up better in person. There we go. So I'm excited. We get a full size of that. We get a mini. This is so cute. Of Bosma. I haven't tried anything from this brand. In the shade Fuchsia. And it's a cream blush. I mean, the packaging is really cute. Especially for a mini. Oh my. Not my color. Like, what the heck? A mini that comes with like a little mirror. Wow, that's definitely, I was gonna say this ain't my color, but you know what? I think I could, maybe wear that. So I'm gonna put this one right here. Oh yeah, that's like that. Okay, this is more like that purple pink. Oh yeah. Stop saying, oh yeah. Holy shit. Like, I swear every 2 words was, oh yeah. Oh yeah. That looks pretty. Okay, maybe I can see me wearing that too. And that is not that funny. This, I think many moons ago when I was first playing in the makeup and I had no idea how to properly use makeup, I had this and I said I didn't like it, but because I didn't know how to use it. This is the iconic London Prep Set and Glow Original. Man, now that I know that I've owned the full size of this many moons ago, like over 10 years ago, and I tossed it because I was like, this looks stupid. Tammy now, who likes the glow and stuff, is disappointed. So I'm pretty pumped to have the mini. Because one, this will last me a bit, but it'll help me see like, hey, Tammy now, would she really use this? I think so. We got a full-size beauty blender. These are ridiculous. Oh, what did I drop? I like the color. Is this a full size? I mean, I guess you gotta wet it for it to expand. Yeah, it says full size. This is a beauty blender? I've never had a beauty blender before. I have like Real Techniques and like off-brands. This feels weird. Excited to try it nonetheless. I've never bought in a beauty blender because I just feel like they're ridiculously priced. So, okay, we will give that a go. All right, a couple more products. We have a teeny tiny, eeny weeny, teeny weeny. I'm not gonna finish with that. A Rare Beauty liquid blush in the shade Joy. Let's see what this looks like. This is not my typical color, which is why I'm excited that it's in here. Because it's not a color that I would go for. But you know what? I mean, that's pretty. I'm not going to use it today. But I can one day. And then, so that's a mini, and then there's 2 more full-size products. This is a Glossier Cloud Paint Seamless Cheek Color in the shade Puff. I haven't tried Glossier, anything from Glossier in like years. I'm talking like 10 years probably. It's already starting to come out of the tube. And so that's right there. That's kind of an ugly color. Let's see. Well, it's like a barely there. I'm not sure how that would work for me because it's so light. But you know what? I will try it. Not today. Alright, this last product's also a full size, and when Matt took me to Sephora like last week I think or whatever, I almost bought this. But I didn't. And it's by Merit. It's the Bounce Day Glow Highlighting Balm. Oh, I guess this is in the shade Bounce. Anyways, this is not the shade I was going to buy. But it's right there. Well, you know, yeah, this shade will work. The one I was looking at, I think, was a little bit lighter than this. Or was it this one? You know when people are in there, like, they use up the products and swatching and stuff? Here's my thing, though. Because we know Merit is not a cheap. So that's how much product you get in here. I guess whether or not it's worth the price is one. If you like how your makeup looks after using this. Secondly, how fast you go through it. But I do think, well, you know what? I don't really know. Anyways, excited. So, let's get on with the show, shall we? I think I'm going to use that Makeup by Mario blush. Because I think it'll go with the eyeshadow palette that I'm using. Gonna remove the old glasses. And let's get right into it. So we're going to start with the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. Today is the last day of the Calgary Stampede. So everybody who came in from out of province, out of town, out of the country, they should all be going back home. Today or yesterday. Did I empty something yesterday? I was gonna show you guys, possibly. Or possibly not. We have, say, Super Glowy Gel in Warm Glow. I'm gonna probably have like 1 or 2 more uses out of this as well. I feel like Chris, she went and bought the Say Super Glowy Gel. I feel like she's trying to figure out if she likes likes it or not. I feel like on me, I have glowy skin anyways by the time I'm done my skincare and that. I don't know if I like how it makes my skin look or if I like how it feels on my skin. It just feels so smooth. I haven't figured out if it actually does anything for like under my makeup or not. Because it's not a primer, right? I should probably look up exactly the intent for this. I think it's just to have like a little glow, maybe. Like, I put it all over my face. Maybe I'm using it wrong. Maybe, what if you're only supposed to put it on your cheekbones or whatever? I put it all over. I have since the day I've gotten it. Maybe when I'm done. I'll look it up. I really like how it feels. Um, feels moisturizing to me. Feels nice. So all of this week, what have I used? Well, yesterday I did wear the Revlon Illuminance Serum Tint. But a few other days this week, I've worn the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I have not tried the Revlon Skin Caring Foundation yet. Do we try this one today? Sure. Why not? Let's try this one today. So, I'm just gonna... I'm not sure how much to put out. I'll just do 3 pumps, since I'm not really sure. I guess I should have maybe remembered that this is a foundation and not a skin tint. Maybe 2 pumps would have sufficed. I'm gonna take my sponge. If you're wondering the shade that I bought the shade 109. Light ivory. Yep. I'm just looking at the coloring in my neck. Do I have yellow in my neck? Do I have yellow in my skin? Well, you know me, I'm so damn blind, I can't tell. But I mean, I don't know, because I feel like I'm so damn, what? Look at that shoulder and that muscle popping, man. Whatever. Alright, let's get this blended. So I'm not sure if you guys can tell. I know, like, it might look kind of pale. It actually is matching my neck, though, pretty well. If I got a shade darker, then it would be too dark compared to my neck. I like to match to my neck because my neck is so white. I think that looks nice. I probably could have done a little bit less. Flipping over my sponge and just going over once more. I know, I'm like, I don't wear foundation, but I've been intrigued to try this one. And then the L'Oreal one, this isn't the one, I mean, I did want to try this Pro Glow one, but there's another L'Oreal one as well that is hydrating and I think glowy. I just, for the life of me, I know I've seen it on Amazon, but if I can buy it in person, I would prefer to buy it in person versus ordering it. So Make sure that's all blended to the hairline. I will make sure to let people know this is a long get ready with me. I mean, I could have done 2 separate videos and shown what I got from Sephora, but you know what? It's fine. This puppy is just about gone. It won't roll up anymore. You see that? Oh, I should probably wipe.
Well, if you want to, can you roll it down?
Roll this down?
Yeah. You can roll it down and probably cut the top off plastic and then see if you can't use more product.
But then how would I? Well, I might get like a butter knife or something and scoop, because I've got a funny feeling there's probably still more product down in there, right? I don't want to cut this because then I won't be able to close it.
No, just the top.
Just this part?
Yeah, the upper part.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you probably could do that.
You can squeeze it, right?
Matt's thinking like he could probably saw this part off for me and see if I can get more access, more product. Because sometimes, like, yes, this is as far as it twists up, and there's only that much product. But there's no way there's not still going to be some products down in here, and I want to use it up. Because I probably am going to buy this. I said I wasn't sure, but I've been using this, and I know a good way for me to tell if I actually do like something is if I go through it. So, but I'm debating. I need to look at the Makeup by Mario shades again and see. I like how this one, you guys see how I use it. I kind of use it as bronzing and contouring. I like this one because you can definitely tell there's a hint, like there's warmth in it, but also it's like cool tones. It's the Fenty matchstick in the shade 01 Amber, in case you're new here. To all the new subscribers, hello, welcome. My name's Tammy, and sometimes I just I ramble. But that's always how my channel's been. Even before I started getting subscribers and it was just my grandmother and my sister watching. But I mean, that's how my channel started. It was me pretty much recording myself, coming on, chatting about whatever, and doing my makeup, and my sister and my grandmother would watch. Because, again, my family they live in the same country as me, but not everybody has money to just be, plane tickets whenever. So my sister, my grandmother, and my mom would watch. My other sisters, I don't think they watch. One of them said it's too hard for them to see me on here. It's because they miss me, so I believe they randomly will check in time to time. I have 5 sisters. I'm the only one who moved far away. Actually, was it Risa? One of my coworkers, she asked me, because we were closing last night after work, and I can't remember what we were talking about, but I was like, I haven't seen my family in 15 years, going on 16 years. And she's like, holy moly, because, we were talking about just, like, the price of living now, like, the cost of living. Yes, I know I buy makeup and stuff, but put that aside, okay? The cost of living, the average person, there's so many people who are barely getting by, they're not able to get by. I'm not going to get into that because that could actually make me cry, feeling bad for other people. Let's take, for instance, let's stay on track, Tammy. Here we go. Because this is how I get off track, because then I start thinking about something else at the same time. I'm going to go into the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Bronze. This thing. The cost of living. We already know nobody in my family, and even my husband's, it's too expensive. You pretty much got to save up for a couple of years to be able to go see family if you don't live in the same province. Can you imagine not living in, or, yeah, can you imagine not living in the same country as your family? How much more expensive that would be? Anyways, yeah, it's expensive everywhere. Cost of living is expensive. Groceries, just bills, everything. Yeah, I'm the only one in my family that moved away. All my sisters, they're split between New Brunswick and Newfoundland. It's a boat ride and a car drive away, like a day, and more affordable. But, and this is the but, where they're living, how do you say it without seeming like mean, or how would you say that? So Matt's job, he obviously making good money, right? But we're paying like $2,000, over $2,000 for rent and stuff like that here. And then where they're living, the pay is not as much and their rent and stuff is not as much, but it still equals out. Like there's nothing left at the end of the day or whatever. I don't know the proper way of saying it, but it's pretty much the same. Inflation. Anyways, they also don't have the luxury of just being like, hey, let's get on a boat or whatever and go see, because then they gotta take money from their groceries or a bill or whatever, right? We're hoping, I don't know, next year, the year after latest, we were gonna drive across Canada. I don't think we're gonna drive across Canada. I think we're going to put money aside for plane tickets there and back to go see both my parents and his parents at the same time. I'm not going to be able to see my sisters, but they'll understand. Well, I'll be able to see some of my sisters, but not all of them. Unless we eventually do the drive across Canada. I mean, we still want to drive across Canada, but I think what we really want to do is just go see both my parents and his parents. Matt's parents are much older than my parents by like 10 years, I think, right? Yeah, I think Matt's parents got like at least 10 years, 8 to 10 years on my parents. All right, am I bronzed up enough? I think I am. I definitely want to use this new blush today. I'm excited. And I'm going to use this highlighter as well from Merit. So it's like, what's the best way? Do I just like, whoop? I don't think I've used a stick highlighter, have I? Anyways, where was I going with that? It's expensive. Do you know how that started? I forget. I feel bad for people where we're living again. The cost of living's ridiculous. My husband is making more money, but at the end of the day, it still equals out. Most of our money goes on rent and bills and stuff. But we are fortunate. I'm back to work, and we are fortunate that we still have like a little something. But I tell you, at work, when you see the elderly come in, you could tell what days of the month, like what day of the month it is and stuff like that. But when the elderly people come in and you know they want to buy stuff and you can tell like they're trying to figure shit out. I feel bad. Ooh, that is nice. Because the elderly people, I feel like they got hit. They have like, can you imagine being like, I don't know, in your 70s, 80s, 90s, living in the same apartment all for like forever, and then out of nowhere you get hit with like a $500, $600 rent increase, and like you have like old age pension. I'm not sure what you get when you're in that age bracket, like if you're not working. But can you imagine getting hit with a $500 to $600 rent increase, and then you have to pay your own electricity now all of a sudden? Where the hell are you going to get the money at that age to make up for the difference? So now you're like, oh, I can't get my medication. I can't get toilet paper this week. I can't get groceries this month at all. Like, what the hell? And you can definitely see it at the grocery store, not just where I work, but everywhere. It's not just the elderly who are going through it, it's other people too, but holy crap. I told Matt, because I'm a very observant person, and sometimes I feel like I can see wheels turning. Like when somebody comes in and they're like they come to like the hot case or whatever, and they're trying to figure out supper for that day. So like, you know, like stuff gets sold by grams or whatever. Some of them, they don't even want to do it by grams. They're like, oh, can I get like just a taste? And like they're like asking for like a mouthful of something, and I'm like not trying to cry because I know why they're asking it for that way. If it was up to me, I would probably buy them food, but I'm not allowed to on the job. I'm gonna put this blush on. What brush did I use? Yeah, my coworkers yesterday, they're like, "Oh, Tammy," because as soon as I step in there, I'm like, "Hey, everybody, good morning," and whatever time of the day it is, good morning, good afternoon, and that. I go in there, I mean, and they're all like, "Tammy, like she's so happy, so positive," and it's like, I gotta be, because I feel like things are so shitty for a lot of people. There's like a lot of, I mean, it's not like trying to be like doom and gloomy or whatever, but I feel like there's so much doom and gloom out there, people having a hard time. I don't want to be somebody who's like making somebody feel bad or more down and out. So if at work, if me just smiling, be like, hey, how's your day and stuff, make somebody feel better or puts a smile on their face. I mean, I feel like some of my coworkers, they just laugh when I'm there. It's like, I wonder if they think I'm dumb. Because like I act like a dumbass. I just try to, I'm like goofy by nature anyways, but they're good people that I work with. I don't think, did I tell you guys, I work with 5 Filipinos for the most part. And like there's a couple of other people I work with, but I'm not, they're barely ever on shifts with me. I'm usually working with the Filipinos, and I tell you, they're some of the most loveliest people I've been around ever. Hard working, I can tell you that. Holy shit. But like, I like everybody that I work with, but they are some of my favorite people, coworkers who I've ever worked with, like whether they're Filipino or not. Um, so I'm definitely glad that I'm working at the deli and not as a cashier. I feel like I would be bored to shit as a cashier. The deli's busy. It's fun. Again, my coworkers, I like them. I like that blush. Am I looking way too glowy or dewy? I have dry, acne prone skin. So I know dewy skin is not for everybody, but I like it. So I'm just going to leave the blush not there for right now. I have some more tea. And we're going to start on the eye look, and then I'll do my eyebrows last. So let's open this palette. All right, Tammy. Let's work some magic. Hey, where did that brush go? One sec, guys. Don't want to use that one. Here you are. I want to use this and this. Okay, I'm going to take my... I have a color switch or color swatch thingamabob. I'm just going to take this brush and... So there's not like any skin tone colors in here. And I feel like I've done good so far using this. So I'm just going to go from the row that I'm using today. I'm just going to go from lightest to darkest and then the shimmer. So we're going to use the shade Misty Eyed. I'm just going to start by putting this one all over and then blend it up a little. It is kind of dark. I normally don't start it with shades like this, but I mean, I pulled it off with the other two rows. Yeah, one of my coworkers, I know one of them for sure is working 2 jobs. So Riza, I worked with her last night. She's working at Safeway in the deli, but she only does, I think, 3 shifts a week because she's working a second job as well. Her husband and their son also works. I'm gonna stay calm with this look. I'm debating how this is gonna work. I'm gonna take this brush, go into that same color. Shoot. I need a makeup wipe. I think there was still color on that. Crap. Hey, where'd they go? What the heck? Actually, I have another brush similar. That has that color from the other day on there still. So that's not going to show true to what it is. I gotta... Luckily it wipes off pretty easy. We're gonna restart the eyes right quick. Luckily it doesn't take too long. Can't use that brush. That's got that black right down in there. I don't think I have another brush that's similar to that one. I like it because of how small it is and it really gets in there. What else would work? I don't see my teeny tiny, here's one. Okay. Let's restart this. We're gonna go back into that first light shade. I'm using a ABH brush. I'm using that first shade. Just blending. I do want some of this color up and out a little bit, but not dark. I'm gonna take this brush and go into the shade below it called Bottled Up. So it'll be this one next, and then, yeah. Look, I gotta concentrate on these eyes now. I'm gonna take that one and drag it underneath. This is definitely gonna end up being like a smoky look like the last one I did. Although the purple one was smoky too, because they are dark, cool tone shadows. And don't worry about looking messy or anything. The look will come together by the time I'm done. I kind of feel like the look that I'm going to do tomorrow is going to probably look really similar to this one because they almost have a similar color story. Holy shit. I'm just cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. And I'm gonna blend. Because there's still one more darker color that's gonna go in here. I might need to do what I did for, was it the last look or the first look? I had to go into a different palette to get a skin tone. Because I don't have a face powder. I know this looks kind of scary right now. the colors are so dark. Let's see. Okay. No laughing.
Nope, but I'm scared.
Matt said he's scared. Like Chris would say, you should be. You should be scared. Be afraid. If you're new here, this is kind of typical. So I'm dipping into my Makeup by Mario. The Master Mattes, the neutrals, I like digging into this palette when I need to. This also looks a bit odd because I don't have my eyebrows done. But I kind of wanted, I'm just taking these two shades right here and mixing them to just blend some of this out. I still want some of the color up there, but sheared out a little bit. These colors are so dark. It'll all, once I'm done, it'll all look good. I always somehow manage to fix my screw ups. I shouldn't have started talking about friggin' elderly. I feel like because it's so dark, I gotta get in there with the shimmer. Oh my. I feel like sometimes the best way is to get in there with the shimmer and then it instantly just starts to make things look better. That is so pretty. So far, every look I've done, and I think, I don't know, Michelle, are you going to buy this palette now? Every look I've done, which has only been 2 looks so far, I just, by the end of the day, like, I'm like, no regrets. Yeah, like sometimes you buy a palette and you use it a couple of times and you're like, I don't know why I bought this. I have not had that thought with this palette at all. It's so beautiful. I don't understand how I went from like a neutral brown wearing eyeshadow person to like wanting color. Did I take this too high up though? Maybe. So what I'm gonna do with my wipe, I've done this before if I thought I went too high up. But color, I'm gonna make sure, I'm just gonna wipe so that my brow bone is free. Because I do have like a lot of space up here, but I don't want this color up on my brow bone. But right to about here, it's fine. And I won't leave it like a circular. I will, once the wetness kind of goes away from drying, I will go over. But we're not done because there's still another color in here that I want to use because I want to use every shade from each row. So I'm going to probably mix, well, I'm going to go into this shade next, which kind of looks black, but as you can tell, it's not black. This is the black right here. I'm going to go into this one and probably mix in a little bit of this one. And I'm kind of just doing like circular motions out here. I feel like for me, because I don't normally do like dark, like I usually do like dark chocolate brown, stuff like that. But like these are almost black. I tend to make a mess going in with like super dark colors. And then it takes me a bit to like clean it up. So we'll do like that. It won't stay like that though. Same thing, just get this on the outer part and then up a little bit. And then I find this side's a bit more tricky because my eyes are not the same on both sides. Do I have a clean brush? I do. I think I'm gonna take this one that has nothing on it. I'm gonna dip back into these two shades. What brush did I use to do that to begin with? I don't remember. Just gotta blend over the edge. Kind of like that. I could have done a piece of tape and stuck it so that it'd be more like up, but it's okay. And go do the same on this side just to, you know, soften it up a little bit. And lighten it a little bit, because that's what'll happen. It'll soften it and lighten it. Trying to see what... So the shimmer is connected right there. Oh, I think I got a... Oh, I got something right there. Not a pimple, but it's like a red dot. Shit. Okay, now it's not as interesting. I just need to blend an extra bit on there. Is that Luna? Did you hear that?
Luna's along the freezer.
Is she? Maybe there might be kids outside. I don't even know what time it is.
10:50.
10:50. Holy crap. Slept in this morning. First time I slept in a month. All right. I don't know. I feel like I like how this looks more on... I mean, there's lots of gold in there. I feel like on the eyes, I can't see it shifting. Like, you see how, like, here, there's, like, that blue-purple in the back? But I feel like you don't see that on the eyes. I wonder what this shade would look like under, like, a pink or over a pink color or purple. I kind of wish I could see the blue. Yeah, I don't see the blue at all. Because even in the pan, swatching it on the hand, see how like on the hand you can see it? I don't see it at all. Do you guys? I don't. I wonder if it would show up if you didn't have any color underneath it. Then maybe you would probably see it. I'm just thinking right now, what else do I want to do? I know I'm going to do mascara and my eyebrows, probably fix up my blush. I'm just debating. There's nothing on here. I'm dipping into the lightest shade. Something says, I feel like a black eyeliner would go good with this look. I don't have any eyeliners though. Yeah, black eyeliner, false lashes. I feel like that would all go good with this look. Okay, that is pretty. I don't know, this is not my, let's get mascara and that on. This is not my favorite look that I've done with this palette. Do I like it? Yes. I think my favorite so far, it's between a tie between the purple look and the gray look I did. I think it's not my favorite because I was expecting more of that blue. But maybe after I go through this palette, I might try and just do a singular shade underneath this color. See if I can get the blue to pop. Because that is... I like that blue. That's what drew me into this color, is the blue purple. But you don't see that. That's not pulling through on the eyes at all. Just the gold. Still pretty though, but I wanted to see that purple. All right. Eyebrows. Come hither. Gonna use the Maybelline Express Brow. I think it's the shade Blonde. Yep. Shade 250 Blonde. Can you guys see the foundation on my nose or no? I feel like you definitely need like a bold brow with eyes like this. So I'm pressing a little bit more into my brows to lay down a bit more color, just so the brows can hold up to the eyes. A brand that I have not tried and I have not pulled the trigger, Adept Cosmetics. What do you guys think would be a good palette from them to try? one that you think that you could definitely see me using. I like to try them. I Feel Beautiful does have a couple of their palettes, but I don't want to just buy any old, like, just, I don't want to buy just like a random palette from them just to be like, oh, I got one of their palettes. Like, if you have Adept Cosmetics, if you have Adept and you have Blend Bunny, is Adept similar to Formula? Like, how similar or different is it from Blend Bunny? I'm really liking Blend Bunny. I'm not sure that this color looks good on me or on my skin tone. Clean brush. Just gonna blend just right here. See, it's picking up a little bit of the color. Then I'll take my sponge. Okay. Gonna go back into gonna go back a little bit more into this. I can still see it, but I want to make sure everything's blended. Nicely. Back into this. Oh, I think I see, I feel like I got some of the eyeshadow up here on my temple. And just go over. My mirrors are all so dirty, I feel like I can't see what the heck I'm doing. I'm not sure I like this eye look. Hey, come back. Oh well. I'm gonna use this Kosas brow thing. I've been using this for my brows. Again, I got this in my free birthday gift thing, so I'm using it. And then let's use, what mascara did I use yesterday? And I was like, hey, I think I like that. Was it Tarte? Actually, I think it was. I think I used Tarte mascara yesterday. One that I've used in the past, and I think I didn't like it. I used it yesterday, and I was like, well, you know what? Let's use some of this Iconic spray. I have it out before I put mascara on. I'm like, something seems off with my face, and I feel like it's the eyes. I think it's because it's, or is it because of the blush? I lost my sponge. Like, I almost feel like that eyeshadow shade is competing with the shade of my eye. Is it just me? I'm crazy. I'm crazy. All right, let's spray some of this on. Oh, there's a sticker. I felt something touching my leg. Luna, are you down there? There's a sticker on here, man. Ow. There we go. Oh shit, did I break it? Well, it'll pop back on. Yeah, there we go. Oops. Shit, what a mess. Oh, I twisted the cap off. What a... tell you right now, man. Wouldn't have my head on here if it wasn't screwed on. I unscrewed it and then shook it and got it everywhere. Alright, let's try this again. Where's the... Ooh, that smells nice. I lost my sponge, which I need so I can do you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Husband to the rescue. I like the smell of that spray. Just pressing everything in. Does it make things look more glowy? Look at Luna. She's like debating. Let's get my mascara. Did I dig it out yet? No, I didn't. I got distracted. Alright, let's put on this Tartelette tubing mascara. I wore this yesterday. It seemed, I don't think it seemed too bad to get off. I swear I've had this one before though, and I said I didn't like it. I think I know what I don't like about this eye look. I don't like these colors on my eyes. The eye look is pretty. I think that's what I'm like. Yeah, I don't like these colors on me. I think it's because it's gold. I was really hoping for that bluish purple to pop through more. You guys, let me know in the comments. What do you think? I feel like it doesn't suit this color. Doesn't suit me. It doesn't look as nice as the other two looks that I did. Quality's still the same, still a beautiful look. I don't like how this one, I don't like how these ones look on me. Maybe if that didn't have so much gold popping through. I can't see the blue or the purple at all. Some of you are like, Tammy, you're crazy. It looks good on you. No, I don't like this one. This is definitely a good lengthening mascara. Not good for thickening or that. Just a nice, this would be a good everyday mascara. I feel like this look definitely needs like eyeliner and lashes. So far, the 3 looks, guys, that I've done, which one's your favorite with the palette? This one's not my favorite. I think my favorite, geez, is it the purple? My favorite might be the purple. I want to see what this feels like on the lips. Not with this, but this would probably, I could probably do a nice look with these. Feels nice though. Should I put my glasses on? See if it makes me feel better. The eyes are pretty. I don't think let's cover. No, the eyes are pretty. I just feel like it doesn't suit me. My hair's gonna end up in a bun today. I'm not gonna wash the makeup off. I'm gonna keep it on. I don't know. I feel like that blue, it almost looks muddy. And it's not the formula or that. I feel it's just the shade. Because I've done the other look day before yesterday where I've done the whole purple look. I've done the gray. I feel like there's something, I don't know if it's this shade right here that I don't like that color on me. Possibly. I mean, and technically it's not muddy looking. There's something about it. Something about it I don't like. Maybe it's the gold. I don't know. Anyways, what do you guys think? Do you like this look? Ignore the lip color because that doesn't go with this eye look. I think my favorite right now it's a toss up between the purple look and the gray look. I really liked these 2 looks that I did with those ones. I'm not liking today's look as much. Still pretty, but I am not fussy. I don't fussy it. Wish my elastics are not over here. Anyways, guys, thanks for sticking around for this long video. Hour and a half. 20 minutes away from 2 hours. Jeez. But I mean, I'll just put in the title a Chatty Get Ready with Me / Sephora Haul. so the folks know. It's been a while since I did a video of this long. It's been weeks, I think. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. Is anybody planning on getting any of the new Sephora favorites kits? I think there might be one more, but I looked at it. It doesn't interest me. I feel like what was full size in it, I was like, that's a hard pass. You guys are probably like, what is it, Tammy? I'll tell you right quick. I always say tell you right quick, and then like an hour goes by. Where's my glasses? Well, you know me, I start chatting and then I don't know how to stop. Okay, now that my glasses are on, this looks better. If you guys want to click out, click out. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for subbing. If you haven't yet, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out more of my retardedness. Let's Sephora favorites. Okay, so the other one is the Sephora favorites Gleamy Dreamy makeup set. So that's the other one. This one has a couple of full sizes. What's in it? So it has a 95 milliliter Rare Beauty Fine Comfort Hydrating Body Lotion, mini size. It has a deluxe size of the Drunk Elephant Be Goldy Bright Illuminating Drops. A mini size Urban Decay All Nighter Vitamin C Hydrating Setting Spray. No. A mini size of the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. A mini size of the Ilia Limitless Lash Lengthening Clean Mascara. It has a full size of the ABH Frozen Brow Gel. A full size of the Tower 28 Beauty Shine On Lip Jelly Non-Sticky Gloss. The gloss would be the only thing I'd be interested in. A Say Dew Blush Blendable Liquid Blush in Baby. Like it's like a cool baby pink. It's 7 milliliters, so I think that might be a mini as well. A full size Milk Makeup Dewy Cream Highlighter Stick in Lit Champagne. And then and it looks like a second Tower 28 Milky Lip Jelly in Pistachio. I have that shade. No, that's not full size because the full size one's 3.9 grams. This one's only 3.9 milliliters. So I feel like that it isn't worth it. But I'm looking and I don't see the second Tower 28 item in here. Yeah, to me it isn't worth it at all. So that one does not interest me. I think the lip one is good and the Blush and Glow one is good. They still have the Summer Showstoppers one in here. Which I thought about that one, but I don't know. So have you guys seen this one, the Summer Showstoppers kit? That one has Beauty Blender Power Pocket Puff, dual-sided. A Benefit Cosmetics 24-hour Brow Setter Clear Eyebrow Gel. A Glossier, which is mini. A Glossier Lash Slick Lift and Lengthening Mascara in black. I think that's full size. The Glow Recipe Strawberry BHA Pore Smooth Blur Drops in red. That's a mini. The Haus Labs by Lady Gaga PhD Hybrid Lip Oil in sheer pink. I think that's full size. Isle of Paradise Self Tanning Drops mini. K18 Biomimetic Hair Science mini. Milk Makeup Lip and Cheek Cream Blush Stick in work. I think that's full size. Sephora Collection Size Up Volumizing Mascara in black. I believe that's full size. And then a Tower 28 Beauty SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray in a mini. That kit, no. I would say no to that one as well. Actually, the Milk Makeup is not a full size. It's a mini. The full sizes for this one are the Beauty Blender Puff, the Glossier Mascara, the Sephora Mascara, and the Haas Labs Lip Oil. Everything else is a mini. So that kit does not interest me. I do wish they would remove the kits they no longer have available or in stock. There is the Sephora Favorites Clean Me Up kit, but it's been out of stock forever. That would have been a nice one to probably get. Because it has a full-size Tower 28 mascara if you like that. It has the mini of the Stay Super Glowy Gel, I think in Warm Glow, which there's a lot of product in there. A full-size Lawless Forget the Filler Gloss. And a full-size Kulfi? I think it's a lip liner. And you get like a mini Superfood Moisture Whip cream from Youth to the People. And a mini Amika Dream Routine Overnight hair thing. That might have been a good one. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Currently, my cart, I still have the Sol de Janeiro, the spray and the lotion, and then 2 of the Fenty gloss bomb things, but again, I'm holding off right now. For now. Anyways, let me know what you think of this look. Now that my glasses are on, I think it looks better. Still not my favorite. I feel like it's too much blue. I don't know. It's pretty. It's pretty, but I wish it was more of that blue, purple blue that shows up in the swatch showed up from that shimmer. Anyways, let me know. This necklace, I got it from a FabFitFun box many moons ago. It's like a double layered one with, I think it has stars on it. Yeah. I'm not allowed to wear necklaces to work, so now that I'm not allowed to wear a necklace to work, I want to wear it. Tell me I can't do something and then I'm like, I want to do it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Sorry for the long video. Well, you know what? I'm not sorry for the long video. I haven't done a long video in a while. And yeah, let me know what look has been your favorite so far. This is my least favorite look so far. Tomorrow, now it's making me wonder if I'm even going to like doing this row right here. But we're going to do that row tomorrow. I don't have to, I'm doing closing shift tomorrow, so I definitely have time to do a get ready with me tomorrow. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, you're a trooper. Anyways, bye guys. Have a good weekend. Well, actually the weekend's gone. It's Sunday. I have no weekend. I'm gonna go cry.